I hate first dates where you don't really know the person and you're trying to get to know them for the first time. Because I don't know what to do with my hands, and I started getting really clammy. I'm like sweating halfway through. I feel like I'm not doing good on the date. Yeah. Almost like it's an assignment, and I didn't kill it. Like this presentation is going really terribly. So
would you hire me?
Yeah, like I really want the job. My biggest flaw is that I care too much, that I'm a perfectionist. I think my perfect date is definitely after knowing each other for about 2 months, and then we go and we do an activity. Like, I really love going to arcades and playing Connect 4 hoops at Dave & Buster's because I love to mollywop a man, like intellectually and like physically, because I'm only 5'1", so if I am winning in a basketball game against you, like I'm feeling really good about myself.
That's all. I like winning. I was like, it makes me happy, so it's fine. Like,
have you ever encountered a sore loser on a date like that? How do you navigate that? I feel like that's so awkward.
Like,
right?
I love guys that can like make fun of themselves and be like, all right, I'm losing, and then be jokey about it. But like some guys get like genuinely pissed and they're like mad that they even came.
Because like what is the
like,
rest
this
of
was
our
dumb.
what is the rest of our lives gonna look like? You competing with me and then getting upset if I did a little better than you.
Oh, that's so sad.
And this isn't something that doesn't matter. We're playing Connect 4 hoops. We need to get out of line because like people want to play. It's not that big of a deal. So now in the bigger aspects of life, like, are you going to be competing with me in every facet? Are you going to be rooting for me when I do well, even if you did poorly in something? I think it shows so much of their personality that you wouldn't be able to see unless you were with them over time.
Yeah, and that's what they do say about even like going on dates where you're playing activities is you see other parts of their personality. You can't see that on like interview style date where you're just like, oh, what do you do for fun? Well, like people have that shit prepared. Those, like it's the same answers all the time. But like when you just see someone interact or watching them like interact with other people there, like then I can see like it gives me time to like if like when I went to go throw axes, there was an instructor watching us, of course, because it's dangerous. And like I loved seeing my date interact with him because they're like joking back and forth, and I'm like, oh, like it just makes you feel more comfortable with them too.
Also seeing if a guy hits on a girl in front of you, like a waiter, that's always interesting too. Or if they're super rude to a waiter, I'm like, oh, that gives me the biggest ick. If you're rude to our server, I hate that. If you don't tip well, I hate that.
Or if they like talk shit about strangers walking by, like they're just like mean, like oh look how big that person is, or things like that. I'm like, so unnecessary.
Yeah, it's like
just talking shit.
Because also, like, am I boring you to the point where you're looking at other people on their dates or like their dinners? Then now you have to like make commentary.
What they're saying.
Yeah, like, I'm sorry, Stephen A. Smith. I didn't know you needed to break down this man's fucking dinner. Am I a snooze? I'm so sorry. I'll leave. It's fine.